OpenAI has said that China's DeepSeek is state controlled. They have released this policy document, which is the topic of this video. Now, if you have been following my channel, you know that my take on this is a bit different. I have been covering these developments not only from OpenAI but also from Anthropic and few other companies, not only from China but also from US and from other parts of the globe, in order to keep innovation and education and learning at the forefront. And that is again the whole spirit of this video. And I also expect that instead of getting into the AI flame wars in the comments, we also just slice and dice this new policy framework or document from OpenAI to the US government in a rational and a reasonable way. So, what is happening? The global AI race between OpenAI and China's DeepSeek has taken center stage and is raising important questions about how AI could shape our future. While OpenAI, known widely for ChatGPT and its pioneering technologies, remains an industry giant, the number one model still, DeepSeek from China has captured attention by releasing high performance models, especially its DeepSeek R1 reasoning model. DeepSeek's innovative approach involves using reinforcement learning heavily, achieving strong performance comparable to some of OpenAI's own models in areas like math, reasoning, and coding. The competitive edge that DeepSeek has developed hasn't gone unnoticed. In fact, OpenAI recently voiced concerns about DeepSeek, characterizing the Chinese AI lab as state subsidized and state controlled. According to OpenAI's recent policy proposal, which you are looking at on your screen, and I will also drop the link to it in video's description, these connections to the Chinese government might pose risks relating to user data privacy and intellectual property security. If you go through this document, it is quite an interesting read, by the way. OpenAI suggests that allowing models produced by DeepSeek in critical and sensitive infrastructure systems could create vulnerabilities, pointing towards demands under Chinese law that could compel companies to share user data. And that is not something which is, I would say, preposterous. Adding layers of complexity, OpenAI has also raised alarm bells about intellectual property matters. DeepSeek's open source approach and widely available models lead some observers, including OpenAI and Anthropic itself, to question the potential risk of intellectual property infringement, especially alleging that DeepSeek has engaged in distilling knowledge from OpenAI's platform contrary to their terms of service. Now, that is, I don't think so. That holds much water, because OpenAI's models have also been trained on the public data, and still they are charging us and everything. So I don't think so that matters most, in my opinion. But it is important to note that DeepSeek explicitly states that its open source models are openly available without built in mechanisms for siphoning user data. Besides, these concerns are further tempered by the fact that reputable global tech companies, including Amazon and Microsoft, host DeepSeek models on their infrastructures, lending credibility to DeepSeek's assertions regarding privacy integrity. And we have covered those DeepSeek models, for example, on AWS. While OpenAI openly advocates an approach towards deeply rooted in promoting democratic values, economic innovation, and technological openness, their recently proposed AI policy clearly reflects concern about maintaining a competitive edge against state backed initiatives. Their detailed policy recommendations call for US led regulations, enhanced cybersecurity standards, and mechanisms for global collaboration in order to safeguard American intellectual property and national security interests. OpenAI strongly advises implementing careful controls around exporting advanced AI technologies and ensuring that democratic nations benefit most from the innovation. At the same time, Both DeepSeek and OpenAI have demonstrated meaningful advancement for broader AI community, I would say. OpenAI has collaborated with various institutions and government projects to accelerate scientific discoveries and educational advancements through accessible AI tools. Similarly, DeepSeek contributes by open sourcing powerful, dense AI models, pushing forward the global AI baseline. The dialogue over AI is just heating up, and I don't think so there is any reversal to that. And while competition between AI companies like DeepSeek and OpenAI is intense, ultimately both sides agree implicitly on one thing: AI holds enormous potential to scale human innovation exponentially. Industry leaders, policymakers, and innovators across the globe should try to find common ground and shared principles that ensure AI serves a broader common interest, including transparency, security, and proper regulation. A respectful and balanced approach where differences are openly acknowledged, yet collaborations are actively pursued, will be crucial in steering the future of AI towards sustainable prosperity and benefit for all. I hope that this makes sense, but I'm very, very keen to hear your thoughts on it. For me, I believe there shouldn't be any monopoly. For me, I would say that innovation and learning is the key, and DeepSeek R1 at the end of the day is just a model and nothing else. And we will see more and more models, not only from China and US, but I'm more than sure from every part of the globe, as the cost of creating this model is coming down very rapidly, and more innovations are happening. And to be honest, I don't think so any state can control these models, no matter how hard they try. You cannot really uh, confine the air and water, and this is what learning is all about. That is my take on it. Let me know what do you think. Let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Camel AI. Camel is an open source community focused on building multi-agent infrastructures for finding the scaling laws of agents with applications in data generation, task automation, and world simulation. And I will drop the link to their website in video's description. And as I mentioned in my video, OpenAI is just not the only company who has raised these concerns. Earlier, I did a video where Anthropic has also warned White House about DeepSeek R1, which was just like last week. So it seems that all the big players are trying to use this lever too. So if you're interested, also check out that video. Anyway, if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please do me a favor and share it among your network, as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.